Welcome back. This video is to show you how to integrate multiple different resources into your map, like a RP style map. So what I did here is I have my happy tree. It's just a volume that I set to textured and colored and made it human usable. Change that to chop wood. Okay. You can set the cooldown to how fast you can quote-unquote chop this wood. I'm going to set it to 3 seconds. Now this actually is not solid. You could walk through this. So what I did was I put computer towers there so you can't walk through it. The player would never know that because they can't see through it. The other thing I have over here is my makeshift well. Little thing you can pump here. Have the water come out here. You gotta use your imagination a little bit here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it so you can chop the wood and you can pump water and you can get 2 different types of resources. So to do this, what you're gonna want to do is just like before with spawning the resources, but this time just gonna have them set up differently. So put a spawn container there, put a spawn container here, maybe move that a bit closer. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so what I'm going to do here with the tree is unused. It's going to spawn resource. Oh, great. Oh, damn it. Alright, hold on. Let me just freeze these. Alright, put this back over here. Oh, this is a pain. Oh, did I get it? Oh, perfect. Okay, so it's going triggered. It's going to spawn resource. Or, yeah, it's going to be a resource. The explicit location, so exactly where this item is here. I'm going to set it to diamond box cylinder. Oh, there's cylinder color. I believe wood is about 150 75. I'm sorry, brown, not wood. 150 75 75. And this is gonna drop a resource. That looks more red. 125, 120, 100. Yeah, close enough. So I didn't actually make the resources yet. Probably should have done that first. So set up the wood. It's going to be a player resource. New resource. This one is going to be water. New resource. So this is going to be water. I could change this icon if I wanted to I don't know, I guess that. Same for the wood. Name this to wood. Can set the icon to... Oh, is there a brown one? No, I guess not. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so back to where I was. You're gonna make this human usable. Chop wood. Okay, when it's used, it's going to spawn an object at the explicit location. The explicit location is this piece right here. It's going to be a cylinder. It's going to be a brown cylinder, and it's going to spawn the wood resource. The resource amount it's going to spawn is 1 piece of wood. There you go. Similar thing over here, except I need to put a volume here because this object is not usable like a panel, so I need to use a volume. So I'm going to take a volume, box trigger. Okay, I'm going to have to resize that. Let's change this to... That looks nice. Okay. The reason why I shift it like that is to, it realigns it, it snaps it to the proper degree that I've already snapped these two, instead of accidentally angling it a little bit. Okay, so this box trigger, I don't really have to name that anything, but I can name it well, for it's the well box trigger. It is going to be transparent, as opposed to what the tree is, which is textured. Show on start, true. Color, that's fine, I think. Make human usable, true. Message, pump water. I don't want that turned on, no. Custom filter. No, that seems okay. Cooldown. Keep that at 1 second. Pump quickly. So I think that's alright. I can actually change these colors to 0, 0, 0. Now it's invisible. The player can no longer see that volume. So, just like the wood, I'm going to have it that when this is used, not entered, but used, it is going to spawn container. Spawn item. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Okay, let me just move this. There. Put it back. There. So when it's used, it's going to spawn the resource at the explicit location. Once again, this piece here is the explicit location. And what are we going to use for water? What do we have? Bottle? Sure, why not? Color. Let's make that blue. Oops. Don't want it too blue. Oh, is that? That's just getting darker. Alright, that's cool. Alright, resource type. The water. Resource amount. Let's make that 25, just cause. And alright. Now the volume. Is everything set up here properly? Yep, that's all good. Okay, so now we can effectively use this volume to chop wood, and use this volume here to pump water out. Now on the HUD, you do need to update the HUD every time. So this variable, I'm going to change that from money to wood. Oof. Wood variable is going to be the wood variable, and set this to the color that's brown supposedly. I don't know, it keeps changing. There. Top right, I'll change this one to the other variable, which is the water variable. Resources. What's this? Oh no. Water. Color. Change that to blue. Playtime, I'm going to change that. Actually, I'm going to make that a variable as well. It's going to be our money. And that is the money variable. And the color for that one, as always, is green. And custom filter, who can see this? Just leave that blank so everyone can see it. Oh. There we go. And that should be everything. Let's go ahead and test this out. Okay, so we have our money there, our wood, our water. So let's come over here and chop wood. Big piece of wood. It's actually bigger than the tree. Pick that up. My wood went up by 1. I can stand close to it and pick it up automatically. I have the 3-second cooldown, so it's taking me a while to actually chop the wood. See, it's not coming back up. 3 seconds. There we go. Chop wood. So I got 2 pieces of wood there. Yeah, I got 5 wood in my top left corner there. So let's go get some water. Pump water. Blue water bottle. Pick that up. I got 25 water. And the cooldown is this is very short, so I can pump it faster. I still do have the money variable running, so if I kill a monster, drop. Oh, I actually forgot to enable that. Where is the monster proxy? I don't have that in here. Okay, I'll just do this real quick. Monster proxy. Spawners. Going to spawn the container. Alright, when any monster is killed, it's going to spawn the container. It's going to spawn the object, the activator. And what it's going to be spawning is a briefcase. Oops. Briefcase. It's going to be a green briefcase for money. Resource is the money resource. It's going to drop 100. I already went through all this in my last video, or my first video on the loot for dropping resources. Part 1. Okay, so there. It's going to spawn it on the activator, and we need to set the activator to the demon, not the killer. There we go. Okay, there. So now, now the monster is going to drop the money. I've actually already showed this all to you, but what I'm trying to show you now is that you can actively have. Oh god, that's embarrassing. You can actually have the 3 resources in your HUD. There you go. 100 money, 25 water, wood, and you can integrate these things into your map. In the RP setting, you can have it. You can actually set up a shop, which which is something else I still need to make a video on. But yeah, so you know, be creative. That's what I'm trying to say. There's plenty you can do. You just gotta think about it. Thanks for watching.